Now, a trial is underway against BP and other companies involved in the deadly 2010 rig explosion in the Gulf of Mexico. The trial is meant to determine the causes of the blowout and assign percentages of fault to the companies involved, so that will determine how much each has to pay. Now, BP says it already has racked up more than $24 billion in expenses related to the spill, and it expects to pay $42 billion for the entire disaster before this is all over. Developing now, we're down to just 4 days for Congress to broker a budget deal before forced spending cuts happen. According to numbers released by the White House, primary and secondary schools here in Colorado would lose more than $8 million, putting 120 teaching positions at risk. About 12,000 civilian contractors for the Department of Defense in Colorado could be furloughed. Colorado also could lose approximately $720,000 to provide meals for seniors. The administration also is warning air traffic controllers and TSA agents about furloughs, saying it will lead to long lines, delays, and cancellations for travelers. Overnight shifts at the Colorado Springs and Centennial airports would be cut.
We have nighttime operations. We conduct obviously medevac flights, air ambulance. They would be impacted. We have cargo flights out of here.
Louisiana's Republican Governor Bobby Jindal calls the administration's dire warnings political theater. Senate Democrats plan to vote on a measure this week to replace the cuts for another year, but with $85 billion at stake, there is still no deal in sight.